So, did you get to the Shadow Line? Did you free the prisoners?
I'm surprised that
I found
that dude's
them
not
and
here.
freed them, and I found out some interesting things about the site.
After what we've just done, I'm not sure we need more information. We're going to be able to enter Shadow Lair and attack the source.
You want to leave soon, right? You wouldn't want us to still be around when Abundance shows up, would you?
Oh shit!
How?
One of the prisoners heard about your alliance from some dying guy, a former member of the Resistance who was your liaison with the other guild. How could you do that?
Don't you see? It was the only way to weaken and disperse the Technomancers enough so we could hope to defeat them. Abundance is ready to support the government we'll be setting up, and with their help, we'll finally have a chance.
At the expense of Green Hope, which has already cost Aurora a lot of blood.
What does that matter now? Aurora doesn't need Green Hope. What we really need is freedom. A future.
And you really believe Abundance's promises? Don't you think the only thing they're interested in is getting a hold of this site?
Maybe. But once we have the source, we'll set up a new government. A government of the people. Then we'll be stronger than ever, and Abundance won't be able to do a thing against us. Roy, you know that without me, the Resistance would be nothing. That I'm ready to give everything for it.
I think this business is pretty shady, and I'm afraid Aurora will end up regretting it, but you may have a point. Without Abundance's help at the site, we probably won't be able to get rid of the Technomancers.
I'm glad you see the stakes in all this. Like you said, we have to leave here soon. They're going to hit us at any minute now, and this is our chance to take the source. We have to leave as soon as possible, but remember, there's no going back.
Let's go.
We can go. I'm ready.
Is one of your friends coming with us?
I'd like Mary to come with us.
Technomancers stick together, don't they? Even renegades, it would appear.
Marco, I just decided to not shoot you. I'm already regretting it. Do not fuel that flame.
Finally leaving Green Hope, fleeing before.
Oh, that's some good art.
Light on the activities of the Technomancers and weakening them. Not only did we sabotage their excavation site, but we also discovered the inhuman experiments they were carrying out on the defiant citizens of Aurora. We've won enough here for now, and hope they'll fall, along with the dowser that's backing them, so they'll have to confront their madness. I was even able to give the mutants here a hand. It may seem almost trivial, but it's still good news. Particularly as things are far from rosy. Marco's debatable choice has lost Green Hope to us. But we have to go on to the next chapter and keep moving forward. Mary is with me. One more Technomancer will be more than welcome in this march on the source. Because the Tyrant will be well protected, and it's time we settled a few scores.
The source. Do I get a Vader entrance? Oh my god, they gave Roy a Vader entrance. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh no, no. His clothes are green? I thought they were black.
You know this place. You gonna be our guide?
When I was a kid, I was confined to the Technomancers buildings. I wasn't allowed on these floors.
Never mind. We'll find Wisdom's offices, and he'll have to admit what he's done in front of everyone. Yesterday's hero will see that we weren't fooled, and that the citizens of Aurora won't let him get away with it. But for now, be careful. The Source Guards have a mean reputation in combat.
They don't scare me.
You've been a good ally, despite my reservations. But I'm interested in knowing why you're here.
Oh, Mitch, my
was put to
boy.
death in front of my eyes. He didn't deserve to end up like that. Wisdom and his thugs will pay, I swear it.
But they gave me a new level at the start. God, hang on. I wish I could take that back. Oh well. What we got? What we got? What we got? I don't want pocket sand. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, that chance for crit's actually way higher than I thought it was. It says 15%, but that's kind of a lie. So I just got 3 in a row. Get out of there, kids. Hey, I can search these people. Good. I can't sell their stuff after this, but I'm not going to complain about getting more nail gun ammo. I have 262, which is not the highest it's ever been. But, boy, it would be a real shame if I ran out. That would, oh, that would be silly. Do we know where we're going? Oh, it's actually a straight line. Okay, the door opening animation was probably cool. Probably didn't have to skip that, but oh well. Well, that distant rumble means fun's happening. Eating, fellas. Technomancer first. Oh god. Oh shit. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot. Man, having just one extra person in the group makes a difference. Thanks, Mary. We don't like Marco. You're right. Looks like a low-rent Joker from Mass Effect. Alright, I now have the most nail gun ammo that I've had the entire playthrough. Feels good. Feels right. Love that for me. Don't get in the way of my gun. Don't get in the way of my gun. Alright, get away from you. There we are. Hey Marco, get off your ass. The adults are fighting a war. Thank you, Mary. Can never be too sure. Alright, fluid is full. We're just gonna wait for my health to top out. Marco? Alright, you're off your ass. Good, good, good. Before I head down these steep-ass stairs, there's no way that's OSHA approved. Come on. Come on. Full. That one's dead. Now for you, Space Witch. Okay. That was the Praetorian Guard? Sure. Whatever you want to call yourselves, assholes. Let's grab up all the stuff. See if these space wizards anything useful in their pockets. Well, I can sell it on the black market at least. Alright, health is full. That fluid top off. Roy looks really pale here for some reason. 50 out of 100. Not quite there. 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, nice, 70, 71, 72, oh, it's close, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98.
So all we have to do is enter this office, and it's done.
Hope so.
Nearly done. I hope so. We'll know in a few
Ah,
minutes.
he said it too.
I really need you to wait here. I'm going in with Marco.
I don't like that man. Hiding ambition behind lofty words? He's no better than anyone else in the Source. Those he can't control, he kills.
You're probably right, I have to admit. But don't worry. I'll keep my wits about me. Wait for me here, and don't worry. This will all be settled soon enough.
Huh.
What the Why did you kill him?
Wisdom was my friend. He was the leader of Aurora. I couldn't let him be dragged in front of an angry mob and let the people judge him. You were going to debase Aurora in the eyes of the other guilds if you humiliated its dowser. I couldn't allow that.
You've allowed a criminal to escape justice. A man that didn't budge while the Technomancers took power and massacred the militia.
I was sure you wouldn't understand what was at stake here, but I'm ready to answer for my actions.
Good, I have an electric
You think
hand.
being some kind of hero is gonna get you out of this? You deserve one thing, to die exactly the same way as your friend. Like a dog.
Are you sure you want to kill him? Won't it make him a martyr? This type of thing could be used by those who still support the government.
You know what he did, and what he stood by and let others do. All those people who died to quench their thirst for power. And you would spare him?
No, you're right.
Right, Marco. The idea of letting him live after what he did.
Roy, I asked you to work for me. You know I only want what's good for Aurora. Doesn't that at least deserve a fair trial?
Like the one you gave your friend? Roy.
God, I hate agreeing with Marco.
You know
Feels
why
gross.
and how he died. This self-proclaimed hero could have stopped it. He let it happen. For power. And a little more influence.
Alrighty, guys.
Right. It's better for him to die. Goodbye, Honor. You sealed your own fate long ago.
The people are waiting for us. It's time for the resistance to put together a government.
Oh my god! No! Epilogue is spelled wrong! Epilogue is spelled wrong! No! 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 Is Roira wearing eyeshadow? Okay, no, it's just a weird shadow.
So, in the name of the resistance and right ideas of freedom for the people, I've committed sabotage, spied, even killed. For the sake of a man who, in the name of his ideas, didn't hesitate to betray his guild. But the end sometimes justifies the means. Thanks to our actions, the Technomancers are now under constant resistance surveillance. Their dreams of power are at an end, this time. Marco even wanted to destroy the Order, but I managed to get him to understand it would be a mistake. Aurora needs them regardless. Mary once thought about joining them, but I convinced her to stay with me. Whatever the future holds, at least we'll meet it together. The Resistance started to hunt down the traitors, the collaborators. That bastard Tenacity would have loved it. If he'd lived, I'm almost sure he'd have taken part. Judy is trying hard to calm things down, but popular feeling is too strong. They need blood to help them forget. Aurora will have to set up a new government. I hope, of course, that it'll be more just, but I'm not dreaming. There will always be tyrants, ready to take over the guild, ready to dominate the people for their own ends. And to be honest, Marco fits the profile perfectly. As usual, Judy will keep debating to try and defend her dream. She asked for my help, of course, and since I still have Marco's trust, I'll be staying here for a while, just to see how things pan out. I know the conflict is far from over. Abundance will not give up the struggle despite Marco's politicking, if he thought giving them Green Hope would be enough for them. They did, of course, give indirect help to defeat the Technomancers, but it was definitely not to help the Resistance. And without the General to guide our troops? Anyway, for the moment, life goes on and Aurora can now dream of a better future. One that Innocence, who sacrificed himself for this dream, will never know. And so I write the final words of the War Log of Innocent Smith to give it a proper ending. Farewell, kid.
No! He ended the Mars Warlock! God damn it! Ooh. Oh, man. Okay. All right. That was Mars Warlogs. This playthrough was 10 years in the making and not worth it for even a second. That's not true. I've been laughing this game pretty hard for the last hour. There's only one game like Mars Warlogs, and we're not even talking about the sequel that is Technomancer. Anyway, I'm Jesse. Ashley was here in spirit. Okay, bye!